Gosh, if there's one thing I love, it's a cul-de-sac. And this house right there, we're here on a cul-de-sac. Okay, so we're off to a great start. Let's go take a look inside. Okay, we're in Kennewick here. Okay, do a quick tour. All right, so when you walk in, here is the living area. Okay. Here's the kitchen. Nice and open here to this dining space, or this could also be your living area if you want to have kind of, an open joint concept there. The backyard, we'll get there in a minute because there's something to note, okay? All right, here's the master. The rest of the bedrooms are down here. Let's go down here real quick. So, here's the full bathroom, okay? There's bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. Here's the 2-car garage. There's closet space, and then here's the laundry room, which is nice and convenient. All right, this is a quick one. And then here's the master. Okay, you got a walk-in closet, good size, and then you have a full bathroom here. Okay, tall sink height, which I appreciate. And then, okay, now, remember there's the entry, there's a little closet, living area, obviously the kitchen, dining space. Now, the backyard. We got something to talk about here. So, they're building something there, okay? I called a couple phone numbers, no one wanted to share, but I'm pretty sure that's the only thing being built right there. This is all one property here. My guess is that's probably what's scaring away buyers from this place, is kind of fear of the unknown. Hey, this is a awesome location, centrally located. There's just this, kind of whale in the room, which again, let's just call it what it is. I think that's what's scaring people away. Oh well. But you can do something like that. Those trees right there, called arborvitae, you could plant a row of those right here and not have to look at any of that. So to me, it's not a big deal because I think it can be, resolved. But anyways, you got a covered patio space here, and then side access. Again, I love being able to access the side yard, the backyard. You can get a car back here to do whatever. So, okay, let me share my final thoughts with you right now. Okay, so my final thoughts on this house. So, what do I like about it? Well, I love the fact that it's on a cul-de-sac. If there's a few things I love. My family, good food, my dogs, and cul-de-sacs. There's just nothing like living on a street where there's minimal traffic, period, okay? What do I not like about the house? Well, it's something that's kind of, something that's easily, fixable, but like the grass needs some love here. But again, that's something that can be remedied, so not a big deal. Also, look, like I said, the elephant in the room, the whale in the room, is that big steel building right there. There's a commercial property next door. It's subjective whether or not that bothers you, but I don't think they're gonna be building. Look, if that building right there, if that building were right here, yikes. Then you really have to look at it. But because it's at least like 100 feet away, I don't know. It's not as big of a deal to me. But again, that's personal preference. So let's see here. My buyer and seller tip. My buyer tip. Well, I'm just gonna come out and be straight up direct and candid about this. My buyer tip is be aggressive with this one. This has been on the market for 80 days. The agents, and they're great agents. He's a really good guy. I know one of the agents, very good agent. And, they have shared that the seller is very motivated. So that means that means, hey, we're desperate, give us an offer. So hey, I would maybe throw in, I don't always advocate lowball offers, but hey, maybe they really are desperate and need to sell. So I'd be aggressive with my offer as a buyer. The seller tip, if I were the other agents, man, I would hop in a time machine and go back and tell them not to start so high on the price. I think they started a tad bit too high. That it's sellers, homeowners often think, oh, I can just start high and then lower the price. Yes, you can, but you typically get burned. It's just how it goes. You typically get burned if you're too aggressive at first. The market will always take the price where it's going to be. You're not going to underprice the house, really. So they should have started a little more conservatively, because now they're just chasing the market, with price reductions. I think that's my opinion. So but what they can do now, realistically, I may put some light staging in it. I know I talk about staging a lot, but the house, it just looks too, it's just, homes are kind of sterile when they're vacant and there's nothing in it. Like, just at least put a couch or a pair of chairs, or I don't know. But I wish them the best with this house. Anyways, it's centrally located. You're really kind of in the heart of Kennewick, so I'm a fan of this house. I think someone's going to get it at a good deal. Hopefully it's one of my clients. We'll see. So all right, that's it for this tour. Thanks for joining. Again, this is Luke Solays here in the Tri-Cities. I'm in Kennewick today. If you have any questions about the market or comments, whatever, easy to talk with. So let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. I was really curious to know what this is going to be, so I came over here and talked with one of the construction guys. Couldn't really get a clear answer. However, what was clear to me though was that this space right here is going to be a parking lot for this big building here, and the house that we just did the tour of is that house right there. So doesn't sound like, obviously no guarantees, but it doesn't sound like there's going to be something like this anywhere in here. So there you have it. And again, the house we just did the tour of is right there. Okay, bye.